2-2 on the ground to short, and Preisner handles the hop, throws out Ardoin. So now the bottom of the second concludes. Notre Dame up by 1 on Texas. And Commons born for this, according to producer Scott Gustafson. Third inning, Notre Dame up by 1, and Ryan Cole gets hit up and in by Pete Hansen. So Cole is on and brings up Jared Miller, who went deep. Hansen's payoff on the ground, past the dive of Messenger into left. Cole stops at third, and Notre Dame has him at the corners with nobody out.
So I get it with nobody out, right? You want to make sure the ball goes through. This is just one of those balls where even if you go and cross over right away, like the third baseman dives for it behind the base, he's not going to tag you out. I get it, right? But we're going to, if he crosses over and goes, see, he's going back there on a ball that's in the hole. I know it's a tough read, but on a 7-hopper to the left.
Which these are 2 of them that other fan bases generally don't like. But these are 2 of them. It's both of them.
Messenger gets the force on Miller. Cole scores from third. Notre Dame leads 2-0 on a slow roller off Putz's back.
You thought he was going to beat it.
I thought he was.
He made it interesting.
Messenger, you got to give him a bunch of credit here, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people would just go 1, but the guts to put your foot in the ground and rip it to Staley and just get putts keeps the runner out of scoring position. Obviously, now the double play still in order. You can get off the field with a double play ball, but the Irish add another.
And also hit a go-ahead solo shot in the 8th inning, part of that big comeback for Texas. And he walks on a 9-pitch plate appearance to begin this bottom of the third.
What an at-bat. And Troy Tulowitzki said, and this is pretty
I want to show it, to be honest.
Yep. Runner goes, and it's lined up the middle into center field, a base hit. Campbell speeds to third, gets a stop sign there, and the Horns have him at the corners with nobody out.
The old adage against
Eric Kennedy out of the Texas 2 spot. Squares, drops it down. Bertrand goes to second, gets the force. Texas is on the board as Campbell scores from third.
Gutsy.
It never entered my mind that he would spin and throw that ball to second base. He barehands it too. Watch him. Now, Kennedy gets the job done right here. Scores a run. Texas now within 1. But watch this barehand spin, and he's got to throw a seed and a strike.
On a line into center field, base hit Melendez. Valtini goes first to third. Should say Kennedy at third on the base knock from Melendez.
We talked about it. This is not just a guy up there trying to hit the ball. Watch how efficient this barrel is to the front of the zone.
O'Connor did, and it had my name on it.
Y'all are that
specifically
close, huh?
had my name on it, and he picked it up, made it happen.
Brooks Coates lines it into left field, base hit, and Brannigan shows off those wheels. First to third in the face of Kennedy, and Notre Dame's got him at the corners again.
Well, if you're the fastest dude on campus and you got a big outfield with guys playing deep, this is the kind of plays you make, right?
Even to left.
Yeah, going on the pitch, and you don't even think about it, and Kennedy just puts it in his pocket.
Throw it there. Right at the last minute, he flipped it to second.
Brings up the 9-hole hitter. Spencer Myers drops it down. Hansen flips. Got him. Let's see if Notre Dame wants a review. That is the signal from Jack Brannigan.
No.
Upon review,
I wouldn't do that.
the call on the field will be overturned to safe.
We have overturned 2. Brannigan is safe, and Notre Dame adds a run despite the... 2 outs, no one on for Ardoin, who grounded to short his first time. And he skies this one short right. Coates comes in, Miller out, Coates there. Inning over. 1-2-3 on 7 pitches. Chris.
Being one of the best stories in college baseball, a former kid who got cut at Furman, now pitching in the College World Series. But the home run from Lamont, I mean, a guy with 1 home run on the year hits a 2-run homer to tie the game up in the 7th against the #1 team in the country. Just this is what the postseason's all about. Special moment.
On a line into left, and it drops down in front of Kennedy. So back-to-back singles this time after they went deep consecutively on Sunday. Hanson's 3-2. Runners go. It's on the ground up the middle. Into center. LaManna scores, and Notre Dame leads by 3 here in the 5th inning.
And Link Jarrett continues to play an aggressive brand of baseball on the base pass. The runner's in motion. Hanson goes back to the fastball. Perfectly placed ground ball right.
Faces Brooks Coatsy after 3 straight
You can't
singles.
take it. You gotta throw it.
Yeah, you got to
ball.
third.
So the veteran Stevens gives Notre Dame another run.
Now you can pick to third, but you can't fake to third anymore. And if you do it, you got to throw. And this is where, I mean, Stevens and Messengers must have.
Breaking ball pulled past Melendez down the right field line. It scores Preisner from second. And Notre Dame leads by 5.
Well, I think Spencer Myers heard me, and he's pretty ticked. Like, what are you talking about, bunt? I got 2 outs of runner scoring position. I'm fixing to hit a BB, a hanging slider, and Spencer Myers is all over this one.
It's 2-2. Rope left side base hit for Doug Hodo. That scores Dylan Campbell. And here comes Texas in the 5th inning. 0-2 to Messenger. Goes past LaManna to the backstop. And Staley scores. Well, that baseball moved all the way to the backstop. And this is a 3-run game now in the 6th.
I mean, you're trying to elevate fastball up and out of zone 0-2, but it gets in a spot that is hard to handle for anybody. And at 97, it makes it even tougher.
Only hit 200 against it. I mean,
he throws it darn near 70% of the time.
Yeah.
I mean, he throws the dart ball at him.
2-2. Got him swinging.
Better tonight on the mound.
On the ground left side, and Brannigan bobbles, recovers, throws in time. 4 up, 4 down for